evening, everybody, and welcome to Super Shogun Wrestling's Forced Vengeance, brought to you by
Dragon's Den Productions.
My goodness.
I'm Mad Dog Warren.
There we go. And as always, I am JLC. Mad Dog Warren joining me on commentary tonight. We may have a couple other special guests. It's going to be incredible. And folks, we also have an incredible show for you tonight. We have singles competition. We have our Samurai Slam Championship is on the line. And of course, there's going to be a lumberjack match tonight. Absolutely insane.
Making his way around the ring, Ryan Crowe, the high flyer.
Ryan Crowe entered the Ronin Rumble at number 9. His opponent tonight, Vince Diamond, entered at number 11, and both of them were eliminated by the baddie, Natty Fine.
Jinx, you owe me a space coat.
Yeah! But boy, am I excited for this one. Ryan Crowe, Vince Diamond, both of these two young individuals
at each other's throats, neck and neck. This is an interesting rivalry they've been having. It is literally neck and neck to see who's the better wrestler on this.
I try not to say tit for tat too much, but that's exactly what this match has been, or this series has been.
There's a shiny one himself, Vince Diamond. Like to see his attitude when he comes out here. He's going to have his game face on.
And he does seem to be all business.
Oh, he's all business tonight.
As his eyes turn to the Crow.
Not the usual fanfare.
And folks, you can expect fast-paced, hard-hitting action here tonight.
So this is the third time they've locked up together. The first one came to a time limit draw. Second time, Vince had him. The Crow snuck through the back door and got him on a roll-up.
Yep. And so Vince Diamond, you know, he is looking not just for a victory, but to make a statement tonight. He wants to
at least even it up.
Absolutely.
This match is scheduled for it is at a 15-minute time. Accuracy, according to my right, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Houghton Lake, Michigan, Ryan
CEO Benjamin Brody, special guest ring announcing tonight.
And introducing second, the quarter to middle, weighing in at 200 pounds, from West Branch, Michigan, he is the Shining One, Shining Vince Diamond!
Throwing one of his shirts out to a very lucky fan.
Even though he's all business, it looks like he's having a little bit of fun tonight.
You can definitely tell that he's got his game face on here.
And here we go, folks. Our first match is underway. Both these men basically say,
Ooh.
Vince Diamond this time ready for the roll-up, not going to be fooled twice. Shame on nobody.
Crowe's a little cocky today.
Oh my goodness. And again, looking to get out of this quickly is Ryan Crowe. Vince Diamond goes 0 for 2 as they once again circle each other. Another collar and elbow tie-up here. And look at this. Ryan Crowe now finally taking a little bit of semblance of control in this match.
Oh, he held on.
Vince Diamond now attacking the hands, looking to get free, but no. Ryan Crowe once again with a roll-up. This one manages a 2 count.
Ooh. Again, work on that arm. Oh, reversal.
Oh my goodness!
Oh!
Ryan Crowe!
Oh!
Into a flowing Crowe and DDT. I just made that up. That's not a move name, folks.
Flowing.
He was the flowing Crowan.
Flowing Crowan. Okay.
Oh!
Let's see what Anthony Tortelli thinks of that.
Oh, beautiful! The flowing Samoan and the flowing Crowan. That'd be a good team.
Yeah,
and another pin by Ryan Crowe. Kick out at 2 for Vince Diamond. But Vince Diamond has scarcely gotten into this match. It has been all Ryan Crowe since the beginning.
Whoa! Up and over.
As he dumps Vince Diamond out of the ring. And folks, if this was last month at the Ronin Rumble, that would have been the end of these two, and Vince Diamond would be eliminated. Fortunately for him, that is not the case, and a 20 count will now ensue. Crowd chant for Ryan Crowe. All the way up to a count of 7. Remember, at Shogun, they have all the way to a 20 count. Diamond gets in the ring after a 12 count. He's going after Crowe, who's ready for him.
With some strikes.
Wow, a double block.
Tell you what. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, it's like people have been sitting in the back taking offense at Rick Cartier's chops or something. My goodness.
Monkey flip.
Wow.
Crowe's been studying that game film.
And look at this. This has been all Crowe.
Everything. He uses Crowe like Crowe uses Diamond's move.
And it looked nearly as good as Vince Diamond's Spinebusters, they're immaculate. They are a work of art. If I could take a video of his Spinebuster, I bet you I could sell it at an art auction for $50,000.
Mix in with some water, sell it by the bottle.
Beautiful. Delicious.
Oh, he's going up.
Ale.
This is where he's most dangerous.
Hang on, Crowe about to fly. He spreads his wings.
Oh! Crash and burn.
The shining mind of Vince Diamond aids him as he rolls out of the way. Ryan Crowe, for the first time in this match, is in serious trouble, folks, as he comes down on that head, neck, and upper back area, and you can see the pain that it has caused him by missing his target. Vince Diamond finally getting some precious time to recover.
Let's see if he can capitalize on this. Oh, the straps are coming down.
Hang on. Crowe's shirt comes off, and here we go, folks. Both these men getting really serious this time. Oh!
Whoa!
They are just giving it to each other, folks. This is a test of will. Who is going to back down first? My goodness gracious. I'm reminded of the tagline to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, folks. Who will survive and what will be left of them as these two beat the bloody hell out of one another? Vince Diamond!
Oh! Now what would you call that?
I don't know, a tilt-a-whirl power slam of some kind. It wasn't even a tilt-a-whirl, it was a flip. I don't know. It was crazy.
Girl's best friend.
Wow, beautiful.
There we go.
The Girl's Best Friend by Vince Diamond. And hang on. Oh!
As he mocks Crowe.
Whoa! That's a spine buster.
He had him up to the ceiling.
In fact, I think that may have been a whole back buster, folks. That was crazy as he lifted all the way up nearly to our beautiful new monitors hanging above the ring. And their Super Shogun chants ring out. It's Crowe nearly a 3 count, but manages to get his hand on the rope.
He got that wing touching that rope.
That's right.
What's Diamond going to do? Another man who's very dangerous on the top rope.
Absolutely. All 6 feet of Vince Diamond.
That lethal clothesline of his. Oh, mocking Crowe. Whoa!
Oh,
Crash and burn.
Crowe dodges that diving lariat, ducks under. Scoops him up for a suplex. Diamond reverses it. Oh no, now one on the inside, one on the ring apron. And once again,
the sunset flip.
Comes over into the pin. And hang on.
Oh, the Styles Clash.
This is not good.
Oh, this is it.
Folks, if he can roll him over, he is going to win 2 out of 3. Oh, hang on. Oh, my God. I saw his hand come down for that 3, and I thought, folks, this is the end of this series.
I bet the bell ringer was just about to ring the bell.
I mean, my goodness gracious.
Man, you was less than a heartbeat away from that.
And somehow, and you can see the frustration on Ryan Crowe's face now as he thinks, what do I have to do to put this man away? His anger building.
Oh, the frustration. Oh, he's going to go for the crowbar. He's going to go for the crowbar. He's calling it. There it is.
Vince Diamond doesn't even seem to know where he is.
Oh,
hang on!
Oh, the full diamond.
1, 2,
What a battle.
Absolutely incredible back and forth, folks.
They are 1-1.
And what happens next? These two could fight forever. Vince Diamond stands tall, very excited for himself as he makes his way to the back.
Got that W.
Ryan Crowe still on the outside, nursing both his injuries and his pride.
I want to see that again.
Absolutely.
Run that one back again.
Run it back for number 4, folks.
Folks, it is lumberjack match time.
Oh, baby. Ever since I heard it, listen, folks, I know I'm commentary. I'm supposed to remain biased. I understand.
Hey.
Oh, my goodness, the saucy one himself. Josh Morris joining us at commentary. As I was saying, welcome.
This thing on?
You baby, we hear ya.
Hey, yo, okay, Pasta Holmes, how you doing?
Oh, never better. I was just saying I'm supposed to remain impartial as a commentator, but ever since this match was announced, I have been frothing at the mouth.
Special guest referee for a very special lumberjack match.
Benjamin Brody forcing these two.
So he's ring announcing and refereeing?
He can do it all.
Yeah.
Man.
Listen,
And
they didn't make him CEO for nothing.
Does he get any sort of reprieve here?
Congratulations on last show. Your win against Dustin Mack.
Dustin Mack, I don't know what was going on afterwards.
How's the saucy nuggets?
Hey, you know, they're iced up and they still work.
Very good.
That's all that matters.
So, no blood.
Last show was Father's Day, so hopefully you'll be able to continue your lineage.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I brought the Ronin title back to my dad.
There you go.
We took a picture and everything.
I love it.
I just want to point out that the still owes me a raise.
That's true.
And here we go, folks. One half of the Den, Cesar Ashur. His opponent tonight, of course, will be the other half of the Den, Mighty Bojack. I cannot wait to see these two juggernauts in the ring together. Lumberjack match. The ring will be surrounded by other wrestlers, and their entire job, folks, is to make sure that this match takes place and there's no tomfoolery. They're not going to let anybody slide out of the ring and go to the back. They're not going to let anybody quit too early. They are there to ensure that these two go to war in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
The Den do not want this match. They do not want this match. Brody wants this match.
Brody, why'd you do this? Why are you doing this, Brody? I've known Cesar and Bojack for many years, 5, 6 years, and seeing them wrestle is going to be an anomaly.
CEO Benjamin Brody has been back and forth with the Den over the last year and a half, perhaps even 2 years. And let me tell you something, folks. This has been a culmination, waiting for all that time, all the attacks that the Den have perpetrated against Brody and the roster. Let me tell you, there's no love lost between the rest of the roster and the Den tonight.
Is it normal for a CEO to be so hands-on with things like this?
Well, you know, Brody,
I feel like it's not.
Brody used to wrestle, still on occasion does.
Well, I know.
I think his blood just runs hot. You know,
I eliminated him for the Run and Rumble, but here comes the big Bojack,
Look at
the
him.
mighty Bojack.
If you guys had to bet, I said right now, place bets. Do you think he's sane?
Yes,
He looks like a madman.
you know, he very much is insane when it comes to fighting people, but outside, honestly,
In the back, I catch him staring at candles for like 3 hours. I fair way of looking at his eyes. People consider me mad, but
Here's what I know.
he's not mad. He's crazy.
Here's all I can say. When he looks into my eyes, that instinctual fear part says, be careful. The man could attack at any moment.
way back when, me and Bojack used to be some sort of team, and we went to a Snoop Dogg concert, and he was doing exactly what you were talking about. It was very weird.
Yeah. And look at these two, frustrated with the situation. I can only imagine.
Is scheduled for. Oh, before we start, gentlemen, let's bring out our lumberjacks.
And folks, lumberjacks are the wrestlers who will surround the entirety of the ring. Here they come.
Matty Fine.
You know, I'm glad to have gotten commentary duty for this
Crowe.
match. You know,
We got Midwest Misfits coming out.
The Midwest Misfits making their way to the ring. Vince Diamond on his way back out. Ryan Crowe on the other side of the ring. You'll have to keep these two separated tonight.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Looks
know
like
if
we got
this
some
is-
strangers.
This is not enough. Oh,
Hey,
this is
Camden
not a-
Francis.
People coming out of the woodwork here, folks.
Okay, I was just about to say, I don't know if any of these people are big enough to hold them back, but these
Juice Fuenta, those two guys coming out there. Man,
okay.
You almost got to open up a bigger door.
I feel like they are about the same size as the Den, so they might be able to help with this lumberjack.
And look at this. Bojack and Cesar looking around the ring right now, trying to intimidate everybody else around the ring.
He found the biggest one and is staring them down.
Now, Jesse, don't you got some quarrels with the Den as well?
Listen, I try to just do commentary. For some reason, they do seem to have taken a special shine to me. And yeah, we've had a couple of things, not this Ronin Rumble, but last Ronin Rumble. They beat me up, threw me out. They've attacked me on multiple occasions. I'm hoping to just sit behind the desk and
They're bullies.
let them do their
bullies.
wrestling, all right?
Can't lie, that was a bit of an underwhelming announcement from our CEO.
Cesar Ashur. And that's it. That's all you're going to get from CEO Benjamin Brody. And here we go, folks. Lumberjack match underway. These two forced to fight by CEO Benjamin Brody.
So, like,
Now, Josh, if you're a betting man, who do you got?
this is actually a tough one because you got the size of Bojack, he's hard to move, but then you got the strength of Cesar, he can move anything. So, you know.
And you know Bojack and Cesar can hit. We've all been hit by him in the Ronin Rumble.
Hey, I'd like to remind that Cesar sprayed sauce in my eyes and blinded me for 2 months and threw me on a casket.
Who's sauce?
Oh,
It
Bojack
doesn't
not
matter
doing
whose
this.
sauce it was, but he was the one who did it. And
Oh, hang on.
well spoken.
They're not doing it.
But I can go ahead and suspend you two indefinitely until I have this. So, you can either get it done right now or you can just be suspended.
Laying down the
Benjamin
line.
Brody.
Man, they can pull an outlaw.
And hang on, Cesar Ashur and Bojack. Oh, hang on! Brody
not
ducks
intentional.
it!
Hey, yo.
And Benjamin Brody, the special guest referee here.
Thrown back in.
Francis is trying to step up to Cesar.
And folks, this is exactly why the Lumberjacks exist. Cesar Ashur has nowhere to go but back in the ring. Oh, and now Cesar upset that Bojack attacked him. And folks, I believe we might have a real match underway, but every single time the other person rolls out of the ring and they're back after Brody.
That was a miscommunication times 2.
And look at that. Bojack attacked Juice went out on the outside of the ring. And once again, Brody has moved out of the way. Taunting Bojack and Cesar.
He's not even wearing a referee shirt. Come on, Brody.
Oh, hang on. Tension's finally boiling over as both of these men accidentally hitting one another. Bojack trying to stop it. Oh no, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cesar on the upper hand, trying to stop Bojack. And look at this, runs right by him, and boom!
Ooh, takes a big man down.
We were talking about how is he going to take Bojack down. That is how. Tons of momentum, and here we go, folks!
I didn't say how, I just knew that he was going to be able to.
But Mighty Bojack on the outside of the ring getting absolutely decimated by about 10 different people.
They're doing a terrible job. Just put him back in the ring, don't stomp him out.
I think every single person out there has a bone to pick.
Well, they have a job to do.
Each one of them has tried to climb to the top of Mount Crushmore, and each one of them has been crushed in the process.
I'm modest enough to say Sausalvania ain't a real place. Is Mount Crushmore a real place?
I would never try to climb to the top to find out.
I've recently resided to Sausalito, California.
Sausalito, okay. I believe Mount Crushmore is a spiritual place.
It's where they go in meditation.
I don't think you can be born in meditation.
Oh my goodness! Slams him into the turnbuckles. The entire ring shifts.
Yeah, that post is like slanted down. All that weight coming back, like, really.
My goodness.
Brother versus brother here.
Unstoppable force versus immovable object.
You have to imagine that they had some sort of fight when they were younger, whether it be over a pair of Hulk hands or who got the last, full pizza of themselves.
Oh, and a drop kick to the outside.
Oh, see, why are they attacking Bojack like this?
And once again, the Lumberjacks going to town.
Is the referee getting some too?
And Benjamin Brody on the inside taunting Cesar. Remember, this is not just Cesar's opponent being attacked on the outside. It's his partner, and this is hurting him. And Brody's just hoping that they attack him. Gives him a reason to continue to punish the Den.
I think he sees his brother's face hurting. He doesn't want to do it.
He definitely doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, you could tell he is resigned to his fact, and he does not enjoy it at all. Reversal into the corner as Bojack starts to take control.
Oh!
Damn.
Almost like a spine buster, but he really just threw him to the ground, and now...
Oh, now Cesar gets it from the outside.
Swarming on him.
like flies to dog poop. They're just swarming to this guy.
My goodness.
Brody needs to be a better referee and let them know, hey, you're supposed to just put them in, not kick their ass and throw them back in.
I think Benjamin Brody is enjoying every single second of this match.
He's reveling in this match.
Not being very party.
Kick out. Perhaps the slowest 2 count I've ever seen.
You're not going to mention the fact that he pulled Bojack up out of hair?
And here we go, picking him back up. No, hang on. Rolls him to the outside.
Confusion.
Now they're swarming on him again.
Once again.
You see.
And look at the pain in Bojack's eyes.
He's did that. He pulled.
Yeah, he did push him on the outside. But look, folks.
Why is the referee getting in some?
I think they pushed him a little too far, too, at times.
What did he do? He's just a wrestler. This is insanity. Benjamin Brody needs to be a good CEO and get him in the ring.
And he is now in the ring.
Well, after 5 minutes.
And Bojack now, it seems like he's torn. He doesn't know what to do.
If I were them, I would just go and hit my biggest moves to get it done as fast.
And look at this, Bojack frustrated all the lumberjacks on the outside.
Bojack says it's not his fault, but his name is not Gene Smith.
Oh, he holds back that fist. Gonna lay it in. Oh, he's
He
torn.
can't take it. Look at this, Cesar just pushing him.
There it
Fine.
comes.
Oh my goodness, and Bojack is just annihilating him in the corner. Haymakers being thrown. And the pain and anguish.
Are there disqualifications in the lumberjack match?
I don't believe that there are.
There is not.
I think they can do whatever
No
the heck they
count-outs?
want. Nothing's going to stop them. And honestly, even if there were, what do you think Brody's going to do?
Bojack setting up something.
Valid.
Here we go. Bojack corner to corner. No! Cesar sees it. And he looks to pick him up. Perhaps the back injured. Bojack simply not allowing it as he clubs forearms into his brother's back, knocking him to the ground.
I feel like they're choosing the ways that I would not choose if I was trying to get this match done over fast.
The problem, I think, is that their egos are so big, neither one of them wants to actually lose. So it's not like they're just going to lay down and take the 1, 2, 3.
That's a great point.
There's a little pride in this.
Yep. Yeah, you know, I think at the end of the day, they're not going to be mad at each other, but there is a little bit of brotherly, competition there. Who really is better?
Cesar has been knocked out once.
And hang on.
This could be it.
Cesar looking totally unconscious. Benjamin Brody really taking his time here as the blood stops circulating to the brain.
Oh,
hang on.
Coming back to life.
Cesar doing everything he can now to fight out of this. Oh! Open the candy store, folks. One jawbreaker later, hang on.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
I call that the Bojack drop.
My
Bojack.
goodness gracious.
Samojack.
It's a Bojack drop. Those sound like it was
Oh my goodness, it would have been a 3 count had there been a regular referee in there probably. Benjamin
Brody's
Brody.
just making this stretch right out.
I bet the referees on the outside are gritting their teeth right now. How she count?
Definitely looking to punish.
You should have been the guest referee.
I was not asked. But I actually.
But you have a saucy striped shirt.
I do, but I prefer not to be in
Oh,
And
pushing
once
the
again, tension's boiling high. Benjamin Brody continues to taunt. Big Bo stunner perhaps. Hang on, off the ropes.
Ooh.
Cutter, beautifully done. This could be it, folks.
Caesar's got that look in his eye.
Absolutely, it could be the beginning of the end here as Cesar starts circling on Bojack.
Is he going to the top?
Brody getting out of the way, allowing for Cesar to climb, perhaps looking for his patented moonsault.
Oh no.
He's going up, hang on!
Oh,
His feet!
Oh, Big Bo Stunner!
Big Bo Stunner! This is it, folks! Oh no, Bojack too injured.
I did not know Cesar could land on his feet from doing a backflip. And I learned that today.
That's incredible. Incredible.
Can you do that?
No. I ain't gonna lie.
I can when nobody's looking and no one's around her.
That's why I don't try.
I did appreciate your big bow stunner at the run.
And hang on, he just barely makes it to the rope for that 3-count break. But that was very, very close. Perhaps if Bojack had gotten there moments sooner, the 3-count would be there and this match would be over. No such luck.
You know, if there's no disqualifications, why would there be rope breaks? That's my question. Benjamin is just picking and choosing what.
I think he's making the rules.
Yeah,
up
I think
as
he
goes.
just wants this match to go as long as humanly possible. Most pain inflicted.
Doesn't that mean that once this match is over, they will have the chance to kick each other?
Another big bow stunner coming. Ducks it.
Oh!
This time he gets him up. Holding him there.
Oh, God.
No. Folks,
The see you later.
beautifully done. 1, 2. Oh, Bojack kicking out. The Dean of Mean. Not sure what he has left in the arsenal.
Is he an actual dean at a school? Because that would be a stage.
And hang on once again, attacking Brody. Brody with almost a magical kick of his head out of the ring. It soared beautifully.
He's thinking of Boldwell.
And hang on, these two, not good. He is not a member of this match, and yet.
Yep, I mean, no disqualifications.
Bojack down on a knee as these two jaw jack at one another. And it looks like Cesar might be setting up for a spear.
Oh!
Bojack! Oh! Into Benjamin Brody.
He just threw a Caesar.
And hang on, some of the
coming to check it
outside
on.
people making sure that he's okay.
Is Crowe his
Oh,
son
no.
or something? He jumped in there really fast.
Brody in the corner, very injured after Bojack was slammed into him. Remember, folks, Bojack 350 pounds. Big bow stunner!
mean-
Hang on.
That's what you deserve. Hey, Jesse,
What's
where
going
you
on?
going, bro?
Hey, whoa. Jesse, what are you doing?
Hey, that is the idiotic thing to do. Stay behind the desk.
Maddie Fine getting involved. This is not a good thing.
They kicked her ass at the Rumble, dude. What makes her think that they're not going to do it again?
Oh, throwing. Oh, forearms.
She is just,
Oh, going for that kick.
she's just asking for an ass kicking. Do it, Caesar.
Oh!
Hey, man. I don't always condone it, but she asked for it.
Vince getting involved.
Diamond, man. I feel smarter than that.
Oh!
The 3 Den.
Den cleaning house.
And Francis, there you go. Take a center.
The Midwest Misfits are in there now, just beating on Bojack.
I don't think the lumberjacks were ever supposed to get in the ring. So
No.
this is
This
all
is gone haywire.
This is what happens when Benjamin Brody tries to make rules. When he doesn't have rules to keep him in line, there are no rules and everything just goes crazy like this. Dick Ramirez with that big boot, but
Ramirez is down.
it's the see you later from Cesar Ashur. Oh, hey man, I would just get out of the ring, little dude. Little misfit, I wouldn't.
Look at this. Catches him in midair.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, get a body bag.
What
Boom!
did you think was gonna happen, bro? There are like 4 of you. Jesse, I don't
Jesse
know
protecting
why he
Brody.
decided to get up from commentary.
Oh, look at this big boy.
What's he got? Okay, he just kicked. They've been rather a big.
Good night. Oh!
He's landing on his damn head.
Vicious stunner.
These 2 big men have been ominous. this
Oh,
whole match.
these 2 big boys.
I think they're ready to enter the Shogun ring for the first time. And I think this is
Over the top rope.
first time the Den has gone against people that are their size
Bigger.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that makes Bojack look smaller. Get out of here, Camden. What is Maddie Fine still doing out there? Does she not take enough from Cesar. Like, no one's keeping these lumberjacks out here. These two are absolutely taking care of the den right now.
Yes, they are.
Like,
Oh!
I don't know if I've ever seen another tag team.
I have no idea who these guys are, but they are wiping out the den.
They have a clear liking for New Jack and the Dudley Boys, with respect.
Oh! Oh!
Hey, you got to do it sometimes.
Spear!
And a stunner at the same time. That was clean. Jesse, get out of there, bro. You've had multiple chances. Brody is a grown man. He chose to put himself in this position. Get out of there. You are a commentator, homie.
Jesse, get out of there.
This is a bad move.
Get Brody out of there.
This is a bad move.
Oh, no. Jesse, this is not a good idea. We got more matches to call. What are you doing?
Yeah, this is why I'm very glad I was given commentary duty tonight, not lumberjack duty. Didn't even see duty 3 times in a row.
Oh, who's out? Rick Cartier.
Rick Cartier having his issues with the den. I believe they eliminated him from the Ronin.
Oh, hold on.
Yada. That damn backwoods bam. When did Bojack take off his shirt?
I have no idea.
Well, I tell my therapist shirtless Bojack is not real, but here he is.
You manifested it.
I didn't mean to, but here it is, you know.
You choose the form of your destructor.
That was a nasty ripcord clothesline from the referee of this match.
Oh!
Yo, that was sick backwoods bam. I ain't gonna lie, that was alright. I was unfamiliar with your game, Mr. Bam.
Whoa! Vicious lariat.
And,
Jesse, what were you thinking?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's the bell! Cesar gets the win.
So does this mean that Brody likes Cesar more? Why did you go out there? I told
Listen,
you not to.
I know it's not my place, but folks, Benjamin Brody is my cousin, and I am not going to let them attack him when he's down.
He's a grown man. He goes to go in there, homie.
Well, he's just the referee here, folks.
And you're not supposed to attack an official. He needs a microphone.
He needs a mic. Maybe you can explain what he just did here, because I'm at a loss for words. Because what did this accomplish?
And the winner of the match.
And he's still announcing.
That's right. Hey, just like I was saying, see, Cesar Ashur. Jack, Bojack, baby. I'll see you at Samurai Slam.
Oh!
All right.
Did Benjamin Brody just call a match challenge to Bojack at Samurai Slam?
Insanity.
Why you want to face Bojack at Samurai Slam? Oh,
You're going to kill him?
Benjamin Brody says he's going to kill him.
I'm pretty sure that's against the law.
And folks, all hell breaks loose as the Den takes on all of the lumberjacks.
See, you didn't do anything except get all the lumberjacks their ass kicked, Brody. Will say that
That was
tag team
utter
impressive.
insanity.
It's impressive. They need to be brought back and face the Dan at 2-on-2. Oh, hey man, you leave the juice alone. He did nothing to deserve that. Literally, I think he was just standing there. Somebody please clean up the juice off the floor.
Can we get a mop?
Poor juice. Ref Cody, please get him up and out of here.
Clean up the juice.
What a good guy. Ref Cody, good guy Cody. Oh, why is he being...
He's just a bitter man.
I thought
He's spoiled. Spoiled juice.
The juice seemed like
It's expired.
He was cool to me until then. I think he's just upset they got beat up in front of everybody. And he wasn't even wrestling.
You know, a couple days ago I woke up in a cold sweat. I was thinking about the Excess Express. I looked at these very hands and thought about what I did to you, JJ Hughes. And I've heard what everybody's saying. People want to throw stones at a glass house, as if they don't realize this world is nothing but pleasure and pain. Now, I seen the pain in your eyes, JJ, and I took great pleasure in it. And when you look back, I'm sure you've seen pain too. Because everybody wants to twist this around, create a narrative that I hate you. That's not the case at all. In fact, it's the complete opposite. I love you, JJ. You were my best friend. You were like a brother to me. You know, it takes a lot of love for someone to do what I had to do to you. And you could have just stayed down. We could have left it at that. But you got a lot of heart, JJ. That's something I've known about you for a long time. And if people really want the explanation on why I did what I did, it's because I have no heart. I am a bad, bad man. The fact that you trusted me, the fact these people trusted me, you guys are the biggest idiots in the world to trust me. You know I'm the baddest man around. And it could have been as simple as that. I had to do what I do, put you down, but no. You had to keep fighting. You had to take something that wasn't personal at all and make it personal. I'll let you know, I could have done much worse. The only reason you're even breathing right now is because I'm allowing it. So if you really want to dig beneath the layers and pull out the real heartlessness, that's what you're going to get. And I'm going to put you down once and for good, JJ. Because I'm Bad News Cruz. And when I'm good, I'm good. But when I'm bad, I'm better.
Folks, I am going to be stepping into the ring to do some announcing. Because Benjamin Brody is injured.
Okay, well, I guess it's me and Saucy.
Yeah.
Enjoy each other's time.
All right. Well, I mean, you're coming back.
I'll be back after I announce.
All right. Well, get to it, brother. Make sure you use base.
And it's JJ.
JJ.
And Matty Fine.
Hey, listen. Something about JJ Hughes over time. I wouldn't say I respect him, but like I almost grow to like not hate him as much as I used to.
Well, you gave him one hell of a match for you to win the Ronin Championship Katana. So.
Yeah, but he, you know, and he was a good champion. He was the inaugural. Can't take that away from him. But I will be the greatest Ronin champion. Period. However,
I'll hold you to that.
yeah, hey, you better, because I'm exceed my own expectations. But back to JJ, he hasn't even had time to ask me, oh, please don't do that in front of me. JJ, okay, this is why we aren't friends. Hey, why are you doing that? Stop that. See, like, this is why I disliked him in the first place. It's like, I'm extra, but that's too extra, bro.
A little too extra?
A little too much for me, but
Now, coming from you, that's saying something, because you're extra saucy.
I throw that extra sauce, man. If you ain't got extra sauce, it ain't good. But JJ has been going after Bad News Roberto Cruz ever since I took this title from him, which rightfully so. I didn't have a problem with him attacking it, but it just seems like Cruz has got one a little far, man.
Looks like he's got something to say.
So it mix a lot.
You guys like the party. I got a problem though. Somebody needs to get their booty cheeks checked. And let's go, Cruz. So let's go,
Here he comes.
Bad News Cruz himself.
Perhaps.
Not too happy what he did to JJ.
So it's kind of a bop.
Wait, what's going on here? Eddie Black, calling out Eddie Black. What's this?
That guy,
Roberto Cruz, is he giving him money? For what?
talk about weird people in the back. He's the one who just moseys around.
Wait, he's gesturing somebody come in. Oh, we got Steven Lyrics.
And CFR.
And CFR. We got Symphony of Destruction coming out with Bad News Cruz. What is going on here?
What does he do with that money? Did they get any of the cut, or did they just do as he's told? Like,
Well, he's the manager, so I would assume he gets a cut, but I would assume Eddie Black gets a bigger cut.
and I suppose for some mercenaries, CFR and a guy who sings a lot is a choice for sure. And like, what is that shirt that he always wears? I don't know, man.
have
That,
no
that
idea.
ain't saucy. I ain't tell you that. I don't know any musicians that wear that.
It's like a pirate.
Yeah, well, when do pirates sing except for like VeggieTales?
Oh, yeah, the pirates, they don't do anything.
Yeah. Is that? So I guess he's a pirate that does nothing. Steven Lyrics.
Gets booed a lot.
Hey, I tried to get them to stop chanting that stupid chant when I was wrestling them. They love this dude.
This is a singles match. Scheduled for
If I'm not mistaken, your match last show, they were chanting your name when you were going against Dustin Mack.
Yeah, it was.
from the
Because
runaway
sometimes
number
people just come on to their senses.
weighing 190 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by the Natty 95, the irresistible one, the main attraction, the Chap JJ Hughes.
You ain't gonna convince me that he's not at least 220. I lifted him. 190 my saucy butt.
To the corner to my right, from Los Angeles by way of Bakersfield, weighing in at 260 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by CFR, Steven Lyrics, and Eddie Lee Black. Everybody give it up
Eddie
for
Black.
Bad News, Roberto Cruz.
Not a lot of love. Oh, he's using that chain.
He wants to, but hey, listen, man, that ain't a real chain. My chain is a real chain.
Yours is a real chain?
It
I didn't
is.
see you spray painting it the other day.
No,
Okay.
I don't even know.
Can you even buy spray paint?
I could.
Okay.
I just choose not to.
JJ heavily distracted with Symphony of Destruction on the outside.
That was.
That is, Roberto Cruz is paying dividends with those whatever money he handed to Eddie Black.
I mean, he could have given me money and I would have distracted him, but I probably would have done it.
Whoa, taking the big man down.
Rough Rider of sorts, Eddie Lee Black,
That was a Chappy Luthez.
Happy Luthez. Yeah, I like that.
along with the Symphony of Destruction out here. Roberto Cruz clearly paid them to back him up and be his bodyguards.
Well, he paid Eddie Black.
Oh, taking that buckle hard. Oh, flatlines him.
All I'm saying is that he paid Eddie Black, and then Eddie Black turned around and welcomed out his cronies. So
I'm just stating the facts. You did a much better job than CEO Benjamin Brody at ring announcing.
well, I appreciate
Speaking of
that.
facts.
I don't have the biases. You know, he's too close to the action.
He was very anticlimactic with that den match. he should have been a lot more enthusiastic to say their name.
Only for the announcing. The match itself was amazing.
This is personal, you know. And
yes, JJ Hughes and Roberto Cruz, friends, partners, now turned enemies. Roberto Cruz too frustrated. Thought his career was perhaps not going in the trajectory he wanted, and now
I believe the top rope touched the bottom rope there.
Slow kick out after 2 is JJ Hughes.
Yeah, somebody who's been in the ring with JJ, I would keep my eyes on Maddie Fine because she is very sneaky. But even if I was JJ, I'd keep my eyes on her because I don't think that she's trustworthy at all.
Oh, wow. Beautiful Rough Rider there, taking Roberto Cruz all the way down to the mat now, and the momentum has shifted a little bit as JJ Hughes.
CFR doing something. Hey.
Hang on. CFR shoving him down. The referee sort of seeing some.
Hey.
Oh, Maddie Fine getting involved. Hey, what is this?
And hang
What match is
on.
this?
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. What is going on?
I believe that's a disqualification.
Absolutely.
Get out of control. What is this crap?
I mean, there's 3 of them. Plus the guy on the outside.
And now, blatantly, just getting in and
Maddie's not
attacking
even
him.
doing anything. She's watching it happen. She was throwing hands with the den, but she can't even get in to throw and help her friend Chap Daddy.
Total
no idea
chaos
what's going on.
here.
Hey, I mean, the match got thrown out, Brody. It's because you can't control your people.
And look at this.
Whoa, what's going on now?
Hey,
Oh, hang on! Backup is on its way!
Tag team champions.
Oh!
I would never use my championship as a weapon.
It's literally a weapon.
Gosh. I don't know how.
What are you, butter toast with this thing?
Yeah,
No, I sliced my nose open.
that is true.
we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, we put that over for you.
Good.
Your finest hour. And look at this, straight out of Saginaw, has cleared the ring.
Nick Green wearing his sideways green hat. But I know his name.
Absolutely.
Hold on.
All right, they're
Brody's
out of here.
cooking something.
Brody, haven't you done enough?
Eddie Lee Black, Roberto Cruz getting in his face.
Brody, sit down. Take a break, Bubba.
You guys get in there and wrestle them guys.
And look at this.
See, he just said them
Brody's
guys.
making it official.
He just said them guys. He could mean the referee.
Actually, yeah, ring the bell. It's official.
We
And folks, once
have
again.
Do you do everything that Brody
tag.
tells you to do?
Yeah, he's my CEO.
A 3-on-3.
He gives me my paychecks? Yeah.
Well, you know,
You get paid.
it seems that you have a bit of an in with him. Maybe you can tell him that
in
he owes you a
ways.
raise. And the Sons of Saginaw just took them down.
And here we go, folks. Triple threat tag team action underway.
The SOS is taking on the SOD.
In beautiful tandem with one another, showing why they are indeed the tag team champions. Ray Larson, their third, not here tonight.
Seems there's only ever 2 of them.
Sort of replaced by Maddie Fine, I suppose.
I mean,
Double worms. Chopping
I
down.
believe they are 2 cool fans. Scotty Duhati specifically. Get down, Scott Taylor.
You know, when I was a kid, Scotty Duhati, I thought he was the coolest.
I love his French fry hair.
Loved it.
Oh,
Flapjack.
Did anybody order flapjacks, folk? It is late. It is not breakfast time, but I'll take them.
Sauce, you got a sword. You can spread some butter on that flapjack.
There you go.
I put peanut butter on my flapjack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, double
Patella.
super kick on the edge of the ring, hardest part of the ring there. Not that that affects the super kick. Just thought everybody should know.
Hey, it very much is. Oh,
Whoa! Bringing him in. Kick. Look at that.
Smooth.
Eddie Black is over on the wrong side of the ring here.
Tags in JJ. Oh, and he makes a tag to CFR.
Right away.
Oh!
Beautiful drop toe hold as CFR comes barreling in.
Just kicked him in his ass.
Oh, seen this.
Oh.
Beautiful.
See what?
Setting up for that Bronco Buster. Nope.
Oh, my goodness.
These
All the
kicks in the
time in the
corner
air.
That was a chappy. Whoa!
My goodness.
Those kicks in the corner suck, not only because they are very painful, but he gets that little chappy fuzz in your mouth.
Folks, this
I
is not
can contest. I've had that happen as well.
Yeah, it's insane.
This is not an elimination match. Whoever gains a pinfall, submission, anything like that.
Oh.
Hang on.
Okay, what is this now? Why is this man?
We have seen this mysterious.
Yeah, this guy tried coming out to my music in the Royal Rumble. Oh, damn.
What his allegiances are, why he is out here, what his purpose is yet to be revealed.
I think he's just kind of a drifter. Oh,
Here it is.
unfamiliar territory for CFR.
Beautiful Bronco Buster.
Oh,
and then a
Bronco
reverse
Buster.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
Hell no.
That was. Folks, this is
Oh.
usually a family show.
Hey, you know, if he tried me doing that, he'd be missing a leg.
This mystery guest, he's
He seemed unfazed by that very strange act by JJ Hughes.
Circles the ring, perhaps
Hey.
just checking things out.
All right, bye.
And away he maybe goes as he backs out of the ring entrance. In the ring, SOS,
Oh.
beautiful tag team maneuver here. CFR managed to kick out after 2.
It's a thing called teamwork. It's something they need to learn how to do.
He is calling them out for being a bad team, in Nick Green's humble opinion.
Tag is made. Ace Evans makes his way into the ring again. SOS and JJ Hughes working as a great tag team.
SOS JJ. JOS.
Stomps on his foot there. Oh, right to
Beautifully
the eyes.
done. Eye rake there.
Makes the tag.
Do what you got to do, I guess, you know.
Steven Lyric now entering the ring now that Nick Green or Ace Evans is fouled.
That's the classic.
All the way to the last second there before he releases it.
Well, how else are you going to get the maximum impact? You're going to let go at 2? No.
It's fair. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it. I agree, actually.
As one that bends his rules to myself, I also wait till the very last second to let go.
If they wanted us to let go, they should just make the rule let go right now or else.
Kick
That is
out
very
after 2 by Ace Evans as CFR continues to work on him.
Hey, man, he's, not only is he hurting his neck, but he's ruffling up his beard. Those are not easy to maintain.
Though they are not.
Does he?
Oh, an elbow to the back of that chrome dome.
Firing back.
Oh my goodness, CFR. Not to be deterred. Kick out after 2 by Ace Evans. That was far too close for comfort.
That was a slow count, in my opinion. That was a CEO Benjamin Brody type count.
And hang on.
Oh, got him by that beard.
The big man, the supposed 260-pounder.
Roberto Cruz in there.
Tags.
Another tag made.
Holds
Steven
him in the
Lyric
corner.
back in.
Oh, big splash.
This is some decent teamwork. So Nick Green, he may be having an uneducated guess here.
Beautiful TT plants him to the ground.
That was nasty.
And now he's rolling him over. 1, 2. JJ Hughes with the save.
That could have been it. He spiked Ace Evans right in his head. This is the first time Ace Evans coming back, what, in like 2-3 months?
It has been a while.
So he may not
A little bit of
be-
ring rust there.
Maybe. A little bit of a stinger.
Oh, hang on. Ducks both of them. Oh, slams them into each other.
Makes the hot tag.
And here JJ Hughes has been
clothesline.
begging for this.
And a big old...
Over he
kick
goes.
toss.
Roberto Cruz want none of this, I think.
Lines him up for something.
And hang on, JJ Hughes calling for something
What is
here.
this?
Oh my gosh, no.
Double hot Oh my God!
Well, talk about a symphony of destruction. They'll be singing in a much higher chord tomorrow, a much higher octave.
See, I felt down the last episode, but I don't know if it was that much velocity coming into the donut area.
Roberto Cruz taking advantage. Hang on, Hughes slips over. Running forearm, going for another. Trying to take him down, just no.
Oh, still can't take the big man down.
Disaster kick.
That is the second one in a row. Let's see if he can get third time.
The second one connects a little better than the first. Mule kick to the head. Meanwhile, SOS on the outside.
Here comes Pete.
Wait.
What the heck is Pete doing out here?
Mr. Daddy Dollar.
Oh! I don't think the ref saw him with all the chaos on the outside. He slipped by.
How do you miss a man in a bandana?
No! And once again,
That's it.
Roberto Cruz steals one.
Wow. Hey, CFR won. So is Steven Lyric, as well as Bad News Cruz. And apparently Pete Daddy Dollar is also on this team.
Something very devious is going on here.
Was he suddenly in the match?
I don't know, but this is an awful lot of people out here.
Benjamin Brody has no rules for anything tonight. And Matty Fine once again just stood there. I gotta say,
Straight out of Saginaw, JJ Hughes very upset.
if Matty Fine was as competent as she says she was, she would have caught Pete Daddy Dollar with a super kick and stopped him from interfering. But she didn't do that, did she, Mad Dog?
She did not.
No. She's very grumpy on the outside.
And look at this, JJ Hughes, straight out of Saginaw, standing tall, even in defeat.
Now, they're still the champs. They're just coming out to help their buddy JJ.
And if JJ has anything to say about it, I cannot imagine that Roberto Cruz and him are done with each other.
Jacob Braun. I find myself disappointed with our last encounter and disappointed in you. You showed weakness. Not weakness of body. There's lots of guys that can't match up to me physically. Not weakness in skill. Because there's lots of guys that aren't as skilled as me. But a weakness of mind, of heart, of spirit. I know that I'm new to Super Shogun Wrestling, but I feel like I understand the culture better than you do. Built on honor, respect, integrity. You showed none of that, taking an easy way out, getting yourself disqualified. Now, I've not always acted honorably. I've done horrible things, unspeakable things to get what I wanted. But I made a deal with myself. I made a vow that I wouldn't take those roads again. That if I was going to get where I wanted to be, it had to be with honor and respect. And that was until you kicked me in the balls. So now, buddy, all bets are off. You want to fight without honor and respect? Fine. I can do that, and I can do it better than you can. You want to try me? You want to try to play games with the Unchained King? I can get dirtier, I can get darker, and I can get more violent than you can possibly imagine, boy. So on June 14th, the Shogun Championship comes home with the Unchained King.
by any means necessary.
What's coming up right now?
Folks, this is it. Main event time. Big fight feel in the air as Brandon Day, the Unchained King, makes his way to the ring.
I like this guy. Good style, great accessory.
Brandon Day trained by Taz. And
Taz.
That is true. He is a very long tenured veteran, and he is no joke. Having been in the ring with him before myself,
He has been all over the place.
this is a match I would like a very good, get a good look at.
Last time, of course, very tough fought match, ended in a draw. Not the way either opponent probably wanted it to go.
Day was putting the heavyweight champion Jacob Braun against the ropes.
Absolutely.
And Jacob Braun took the easy way out and got himself disqualified so he can retain the championship. And for sure, Brandon's out looking for some revenge on this one.
Can't convince me that Jacob Braun didn't want anything that made him keep the title.
And here he comes, ready for war. The carnivore of the carnival, the bastard, Jacob Braun. Whether you like him or not, folks, he is our current Samurai Championship, first ever. He held the title for a very long time before Hot Potato, and then he took it back. And ever since then, this man has changed, and he is just a very different animal in the ring. Serious, scary, does whatever it takes to seal victory.
He is a good wrestler. I don't take that away from him. But if you ask me, he's a little bit of a dweeb.
Keeping his distance from Brandon Day.
He gets all these faces on his face. No one's afraid of you, Braun, especially not me or Mad Dog, right?
I didn't hear nobody.
Okay.
Let's have this round for. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of this evening. And it is for the Samurai Championship.
Woo! Sorry, guys, got excited.
Introducing first, the corner to my left. Weighing in tonight
I'm a fan.
We'll allow it.
I'm a fan first.
from Bridgewater, Virginia. He's the Unchained King, Brandon Day.
And look at this, Brandon Day looks ready for the task ahead of him.
And introducing second, he is the corner to my right. Weighing in tonight at 77 kilograms. The corner of the park. The high striker. The bastard. The samurai. Champion of Super Shogun Wrestling. Jacob
I thought I had a lot of nicknames.
Those aren't even half of his.
I'm fully aware.
It's a bit ridiculous.
It's like a Jericho list.
Yes. Our beloved Tommy, though we miss him, certainly loves it. Jacob Braun certainly taking his time.
Here we go.
And right away.
I think he's trying to go for a low blow right out the gate.
Brandon Day saw it coming. Oh, takes him down.
Very aggressive takedown from Brandon Day.
Absolutely. It's like Brandon Day, all of the frustration of being so close to winning last time and having it slip through his fingers, and now the anger. Side headlock, Braun, boom! Gets taken down by a shoulder tackle. Wow, caught him mid-jump into a beautiful atomic drop there.
Oh.
And hang on, this time Braun gets the upper hand. Brandon Day, of course, a master in jiu-jitsu. Not the type of person you want to find yourself on the mat with. You'll find yourself in a submission or a chokehold before you know what hit you. Jacob Braun being very cautious here.
Oh, got rid of that trap.
And this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Right in, trying to take the back.
Trying to get that Taz mission in.
Absolutely.
He really should have tried a different approach there because he clearly had that scouting.
Brings him in the hard way. Whoa!
Jacob Braun didn't even see that coming. That's why they call him the high flyer, the high striker.
He almost sent him over the other side of the ropes.
Yeah, that was nuts. And Braun once again.
Ducks it.
Here we go. Forearms into the corner by our champion.
Braun must have been studying that game film.
Oh my goodness. Brandon Day not to be detoured though.
Brandon Day just looks unsure.
Well, he did get
Oh my goodness.
hit in the saucy nuggets as well.
Raise that knee. Drops an elbow. Using every piece of his body as a weapon. Elbows, fists, knees, feet.
Yeah, okay. Unchained King. Unchained King.
An Unchained King chants reigning throughout the arena tonight as Brandon Day seemingly has Jacob Braun's number, but perhaps not. Oh my goodness. It's like everything Jacob Braun does.
Oh,
Brandon Day is ready for him.
I think we're about to see an upside down Braun.
Whoa. Holds him there.
Beautiful angle he's holding him at there.
Oh, goes for the
Oh
eyes.
my gosh, eye poke, really well done by Braun.
Oh, vicious backbreaker.
Vicious is an overstatement. That was a bit of a desperation backbreaker.
And Braun using the moment to recover some energy before laying boots down on Brandon Day.
That is debatable.
I mean, I don't know exactly what he's getting at. Brandon Day's legs are bigger. Oh! Back body drop, beautifully done.
I mean, he's flexing his arms after they're chanting that he skips leg day, so it's not really proving his point.
Hard to flex his legs. It is possible. I have seen it.
Like, maybe just not practicing to do in front of an audience.
Yeah, he's got to start practicing his bodybuilding poses. That's where you get the good leg flexes.
That was
that chin
He was
lock.
very proud of that chin lock. He was very happy about that.
Brandon Day
Look at him. He got a big smile on his face.
close to the ropes, but not so close that he can gain succor from it. Instead, he is trapped in this lock. Tries to break free.
Brandon fighting his way out of this. Breaks it.
Beautiful spinning heel kick.
Caught him right in the side of the face.
Yeah, you heard the impact.
Only
Kick
two
out
count.
after two.
Shaking it off.
You don't see Braun pull out moves like that very often.
Lays him down again. Another kick out at two,
He
but
has a game plan here.
every kick out costs Day energy.
I think that is his plan. Is tire Brandon Day out because he knows he can't out wrestle.
As the day is long.
That's right.
He calls himself Unchained King. I wonder how many kings are actually chained to anything.
Oh, he's unchained.
Well, that's what I'm
So
saying.
it's past 10.
Sure. I'm just asking about.
Maybe he was
the
the only chained king. Maybe he was too strong, too powerful.
Okay. Well, good. It's some lore, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll ask him and figure it out for you.
Hey, preach.
And look at this. Jacob Braun driving shoulder after shoulder into the midsection. Oh!
You can't
Good
do-
night.
you can't do
How
the
is he
same
on
thing.
his feet?
Can't do the same thing for too long with Brandon Day. He was scouted. He's been doing this for too long.
Yeah, both of these two very high
and over.
ring IQ.
Oh! Damn. He hit hard. Jacob Braun calling himself smart. That's very smart.
Hoping for the
An
count
illegal
out
move.
now.
This isn't 1990s WCW. So as far as I know, it's not against this front side.
Ref's discretion.
Like, oh, okay. I was about to say it's like eating grapes at the grocery store.
Up to a 5 count as Jacob Braun slides to the outside. Referee trying to get them back into the ring.
Jacob Braun taking too much time.
A little bit of gloating from Jacob Braun in the ring, doing some jumping jacks, and all of that has cost him as Brandon Day. Oh my goodness!
That butterfly was like a target, and he is a moving target because it has wings.
Yep. Didn't realize that the butterfly had a bullet as a body.
They're at a count of 8, now at a count of 9.
Day in the ring, night outside.
Very, very punny.
If Tom was here, he'd have laughed. All right, I know his humor. Tommy, when you're watching this, you laugh and you show me a video of you doing it. Jacob Braun has Brandon Day in the middle of the ring as it finally commences once again where a pin or submission can take place.
He does have Brandon Day reeling right now.
Absolutely. Brandon Day had him in the early going. The momentum has certainly shifted as Braun slows things down.
Working on that hand.
You cannot underplay underhanded tactics. I've used plenty of them in my day. But if that's all you got, someone like Brandon Day is going to scout him.
And now a back and forth ensues. Champion and challenger. Again, Braun dodges. And now Day going corner to corner, Braun following in, and it is just every other move. It's like they just know each other so well. Lots of tape, I'm sure, studied by both. Hang on, into the corner. Oh!
Wow.
Going for some sort of triangle
Yep.
choke.
He had him hooked on a triangle in the corner. Braun smartly pulling him into a powerbomb.
Maybe if he had capitalized and pinned him right away, that might have been it. That was sick.
Brandon Day coming on down on his top of his shoulders, his neck, his head.
He had a good amount of hang time, too.
He's favoring that hand as well.
And he chopped the ring post, and then he chopped the buckle pad.
Braun was stomping on his hand.
There's metal underneath that pad, so if you hit it hard enough, you're going to go past that pad.
Oh my goodness.
I think he's just pissing off Brandon Day right now.
Yes, he is. Oh!
That one might have been the final. He's losing intensity from the
Oh!
You could hear that here, folks, and when I drive home tonight, I'll hear the echo of it finally reach.
Call a tattoo artist because he's going to have that redone. Oh, there's that hand again.
Once again, striking the right hand and wrist, arm. Oh! Brandon Day catches him, but how much damage has been done to that right hand, that right appendage?
Jacob Braun now taking a seat in the audience. Maybe he's trying to blend in.
He's hoping that Brandon won't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw him.
And hang on, Jacob Braun.
It's because he moved. If he didn't move, he might not see me.
Fighting into the crowd here.
Wow, European uppercut on the outside as Brandon Day looks to assert control once again over the champion.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, Brandon Day's head bouncing off of that post.
That post has seen more damage than anything else in this dojo.
And they're all the way up to a count of 11 out of 20 here.
No.
Oh! Back body drop. And the champion, Jacob Braun, in real trouble here as the referee comes out to check on both opponents.
I can't imagine that felt great at all.
checking the vitals of Jacob Braun, seeing if he can continue.
I know for a fact that ramp has been extra supported over the past 2 years. Reinforced, I should say.
And look at this, Brandon Day, Jacob Braun, both on the outside as the referee looks to gain control here and get them back in.
Referee's making sure Braun can continue, but it don't really seem it matters if he wants to or not. He's back in the ring.
And look at this, Braun smartly taking control, taking advantage of Brandon Day.
He's moving quite fast for somebody who just got almost smashed through the ramp.
Desperation.
Championship on the line. Both of these two will push themselves to their very limit and beyond to be named the Samurai Champion.
Jacob Braun has been Samurai Champion for longer than he has not been.
Oh, knees to the back.
In the entirety of Shogun's history, he has been the champion longer than he has not been. So
Absolutely.
Has a lot of experience in retaining this title. You may not like him, but you might have something under.
Oh, these two backed in a battle of wills, locked in a battle of wills here in the middle of the ring, trying to get a suplex over on one another. Neither one seems to be able to.
Double underhook.
Ooh.
Can't break the eyes this time. So there he will
form a submission.
He will sit there.
Oh my gosh!
Not only does he have to have a new tattoo, he's going to have to go see a chiropractor.
Brandon Day perhaps calling for the crown breaker.
How's he going to do with that hand?
Oh, Braun ducking it. Hang on, but he was scouted it. Oh! GTH going to hurt. 1, 2, this could be it. Oh, my goodness.
And this is why Braun is champion. He can dig deep and he can pull reserves out just when you think you got him down, pull something out.
My goodness, these two, they have battled inside the ring. They've battled outside the ring. They've affected the poles, the stairs, the post, the ramp. And now back in the ring, giving it everything they've got.
The rotation on that GTH is
insane.
Nuts.
Oh.
Only one man will walk out champion today. Oh my gosh, once again targeting that arm.
You won't be able to crown him if he ain't got both his arms.
And now Brandon Day in real trouble here. Oh, hang on! Roll up. 1, this could be it too!
Oh! Yeah, that was debatably free.
Brandon Day trying to sneak away with one as he is slowly having his arms taken from him. Jacob Braun came in with a very specific strategy here.
The slippery little salmon that Jacob Braun.
Oh, and look at this, locking it.
Got the cross-face locked in.
Beautifully done. Pulling at the arm, raking at the eyes, pulling the neck back.
Right in the middle of the ring. There's nowhere for Brandon to go.
Here Brandon writhing in pain. This is not a very enjoyable hold. I don't think any is, but
look at this. Brandon Day crawling, dragging himself and Jacob Braun with him.
Ripping his fingernails as he rips towards the ropes.
Super Shogun Faithful is behind Brandon Day. They want him
He's
to
so
be the
close.
champ.
Oh my goodness. No, Braun pulls him back. And Brandon Day is in real trouble here, folks. He's in the middle of the ring. He's giving everything he can.
He had to start over from square one.
The referee is saying no tap yet.
I don't think Brandon would tap. It seems like he would more so tap.
And Brandon hanging on there, not calling it quits yet.
Brandon would pass out before you tap. Inching his way. Got something.
And look, using his leg as leverage.
That experience.
Oh.
Turned into a damn gut
just
wrench.
picked him up like an infant.
Carrying around, gut wrench. Oh! Beautiful gut wrench suplex by Brandon Day. Bought himself some time.
The transition from the cross face to the gut wrench was phenomenal.
Literally stood up picking him up like I could my 7-year-old son. How crazy. Count of 4.
Brandon stirring.
Braun starting to move. Count of 7, folks.
We do not want to see this be a double count out.
And they both finally make their way to their feet.
Oh, there goes that injured Ryan.
He was trying to block it, but it was still too much damage on that arm.
And now Brandon Day has shown that he has no good left arm left.
Oh.
And that separation.
Oh, give him that Sparta kick.
And these two just booting each other back and forth. Who will fall? Whoa! 1, 2, oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Folks, they don't call it a power slam for nothing.
It was like a gyroscope power slam.
My gosh.
It was fast, too.
We could feel the force and wind from him spinning. It almost knocked my headset off.
Yeah, Jacob Braun just pulled like G's going that fast.
And he's going back.
We're going to have to get some playback footage of that one.
Brandon Day once again perhaps calling for the crown breaker lariat.
How's he going to do it with his
Oh no, transmission!
He's got it in!
Katahajime!
The Kata Hajime in the center of the ring. Braun fighting it with everything he's got.
Oh!
Saw that.
Try doing that low blow again. Now he's disabled the legs too.
Oh no, Braun middle of the ring in real
How's he
trouble
gonna do
here.
See, it's a lot tighter now.
And hang on, I think Braun just attacked the referee. Oh no.
Off.
Brandon Day checking on him. Ooh, European uppercut. Another one.
Oh.
Jacob Braun slowly being subdued by the challenger.
Oh.
Hang on, Braun Voyage! Nope, Death Valley Driver perhaps? Whoa, kick out after 2. May have been a Braun Voyage, just a weak one.
Braun is very frustrated with the ref on that one.
These two have very little left. And hang on, he doesn't see this coming. Oh no, Brandon Day accidentally knocked into the referee. Oh, again. Taking advantage once again with the low blow, this time without the referee to see it. World's strongest slam. 1, 2, 3.
Folks, that's not how you want to see this end.
Absolutely not.
With a low blow, once again, by the bastard Jacob Braun.
He finally outsmarted him. It took him long enough, but he wanted that low blow. He got it. And say what you want, that's tenacity.
Absolutely.
If you're able to outsmart one of the most experienced people that's ever been in the Shogun ring, Brandon Day, hey man, that's a worthy champion, whether I like to say it or not.
Absolutely incredible by hook or by crook.
The Shogun faithful is pissed.
Our Samurai champion stands tall. This man, who will be the one to truly dethrone?
If he's still champion by Samurai Slam, maybe Anthony Delatelli.
A lot of bad blood there as well. Jacob Braun, very few people he doesn't have bad blood with anymore these days.
Yeah, he's kind of gone scorched earth.
He could not out-wrestle Brandon Day. He had to outsmart him in the end.
He had to out-cheat him. He had to find any possible way to get that low blow in.
And Brandon Day now, middle of the ring, you can see the disappointment on his face. Another attempt, and it was stolen from him once again by a low blow.
I don't think this is going to be the last time we see Brandon Day.
No, I'm sure the frustration must be palpable at this point.
I would even say he deserves another shot.
Crowd on there cheering for Brandon Day.
Shogun faithful showing respect to a very worthy samurai here in Super Shogun Wrestling.
Absolutely. What an incredible show, folks. Thank you so much for joining us once again. I, of course, am JLC. Today I'm being joined by two amazing wrestlers.
Saucy Josh Morris, the Ronin champion.
And I am the Mad Dog, Jared Warren. Thanks for watching.
And from everybody here at Super Shogun Wrestling's Dragon's Den Productions, have a great night.
Dude, cheers, brother.
And then when you took his head off, man.
That's not the first time he's felt that sting, and it just every time it gets sweeter. I tell you, man.
What
the
hell is
going
on
in
here?
Why are you two in my office?
This is our office.
This is our office.
This is my office.
Listen.
And you already had problems with you earlier today.
Listen, the only problem is I told you. You said, trust me. I said I would trust you. You said be patient. My patience has a limit, and it is 2 days.
You weren't very patient.
I made things happen. Why do you think?
Why are you sweating them, bro?
Right? Oh my.
And you don't even start.
What? I won. Where's my winner's purse?
Whoa, wait a minute. No.
At first you were disqualified.
Technicalities.
Yeah, and then I made a 6-man. That was my fault.
Yeah, but you're only as good as your last match, and I'm the winner.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Whose hand was raised at the end?
Oh.
Whose hand was
JJ's
raised?
a loser.
He's a
No,
loser.
JJ's
I'm
not a
done
loser.
with him. He's beneath
That's
me.
it.
It's beneath us.
We're done.
JJ needs a rematch.
JJ doesn't. We're done. We're done.
Rematch.
What? You gotta
JJ
earn a
needs
rematch.
No,
We've
he's
done
done more
too
than
late.
earn his fair share of any style rematch that he wants with anybody. And I'm pretty sure he wants one with you.
Well, he's
Rematch with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
You know what? I don't know why I'm feeling so good right now, but I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I will face him
All right.
at the next show. But
Hell yeah.
he's got to get through all my boys first.
All right, what the hell? Come on.
A gauntlet match. If he's so good, you got so much faith in him. Unless he's scared.
All right.
Can he fight with all the energy from these people?
what's wrong?
Let me talk to JJ
Is-
and let
is-
me see if he wants this or not. If he
He's
wants
probably-
this, then I'll book it.
You don't want none.
He's probably
I'm pretty
scared.
sure- Probably scared.
He's probably scared after I just took his head off.
Oh, and
That's the second.
You.
Do you realize that's the second time I've
That
taken
you
his
ran
head
in.
off?
No. You gotta calm her down. All right. I told you to wait.
And poor Tiger. Poor
Oh.
Tiger.
Man, get out of our office.
Get out of my office, Brody. This is my office now.
Gentlemen, I got stuff to do.
What
when
are you
I
gonna
come
do,
back,
put security on us?
you guys should be
have
out of my
stuff
office.
to do too because
What, you gonna get security?
me and my new associate Roberto Cruz have business to do too. You get your broken tail out of here.
Hey, you been recording, man?
Touch tips? Yeah.